you guys ended up moving in together in that house in Sierra Madre?
That happened within weeks, I would say, from when we connected to when your father couldn't live there anymore. And so that's it. I moved in from the vacant house into the house.
Uh-huh.
And I was working at Trane. I was working as a solicitor, door-to-door solicitor for central heating and air conditioning. You know that?
Yeah. My mom told me that story.
Okay, well, I worked with that company, and I was the best one, and so consequently, I made all the bonuses and daytime appointments, whatever you could do most of, I got them all. So I ended up making a fair amount of money to the point where I ended up buying myself a nice new car. Actually, the first nice newish car I ever bought in my life. It was a Mazda rotary engine station wagon. It was, man, I was all tripped out. I never had a car like nice new car. Never. It's always some fucking junker.
Yeah.
Except for that Corvette that I got when I was in the group Love. I bought that from the road.
You brought a Corvette when you're in love. Okay.
We can go into all that shit later. Where are we now?
We're right there. Like, where you guys all interacted.
We're living together. I'm working at Trane. What is she doing? Is she teaching already? I don't think so. I don't remember her teaching because she just had the baby, man. You were just born. She wasn't in the mood for looking for a job, nor was it appropriate. So anyway, what did we do? Okay, so after that, she did want to get a job while we were living there in CMI. She wanted to get a job, and I was at the end of 2 years with Trane at that time, and she got a job in Portland. So she packed up her shit, and what car she had? I don't think it was that Opel, but it could have been.
I know the Opel made it to Washington because I remember the Opel.
Yeah, I think it did.
Yeah.
All right, so she drove it up to Oregon, to Portland. She had a job. She got an apartment, and she was basically settled there. I was, meanwhile, trying to sell that house that I moved into. I bought it then from the money I made at Trane, believe it or not, and a balloon payment to the owner in 6 months of $6,000. And these kind of nothing details. But in any case, I ended up buying that rental of Maureen's. That was a rental for them. I made it my property. Did a lot of work. In fact, I have some pictures of you helping me paint them. Have you ever seen that?
Really? No.
Yeah.
I want to see them.
Yeah, man. Anyway, I have some pictures of you because your mom took them. You know, I was trying to fix it because it was in a fair degree of neglect. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it needed paint, new carpet.
Sure.
Fix the holes, blah blah. And I was fixing one of something there in front which needed paint, and you were there. You're really like you're like 3 years old, you know. You're looking, but you're helping me probably. So it didn't take me long to sell the house. I ended up I bought it for 15, and 3 months later I sold it for 35.